Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood nerd, and I'm here to bring you another gameplay video. This is going to be one from a group play with my friends. Actually, today and I think last night when we were playing, this was just before, but today is one of my best friend's birthday, so shout out to this kid 55. I'm going to link his channel down in the description. He's an awesome guy, and we had a lot of fun playing games. You'll see him in a lot of my videos, so we've been friends for a long time. But this one, it was from a game session that started out pretty well, and there's a game that I'm going to show you where we have some problems. And I don't have the live comms, which sucks because that was the whole point of getting the Astros, but my computer didn't record it, so that's why this video didn't go up yesterday, or today, the day that I'm recording it. But it's, I don't know, it was a fun game session, and more importantly, getting to play in this game was really nice, because everybody was in poor spirits, frankly. I mean, even starting this game out, I was 2-2. Our friend Rob, who was particularly upset, he's 2-5. You got Gary and Alex, who are doing pretty well, at least starting off. And this is one of the games where I just kind of took over. And I guess the point of what I'm trying to say, what I want to get out, the topic for the video, is more so about dealing with tilt. It's something I always have a problem with. I always consistently have an issue with tilting in other games. But Call of Duty, I don't. For whatever reason, I don't know. I just don't take it to heart. I don't take it as seriously. And I think that's just my level of comfort with the game. As you see, I just went on a bloodthirsty, and I'm going on a tear, and it gets even better. Promise. I promise. But that's the whole point. It's no matter what happens, despite everything going on, you can always find a way to turn things around. And it's maybe to an extent, this is the video where I talk to myself and give myself some advice on what to do. It's something that we all, to an extent, as gamers, know that when you're playing a game in a competitive sense, you don't need to worry about what you're doing that much. You can stand to relax a little bit and get yourself more comfortable. And this happens to me in League, where I get ranked anxiety. I focus really heavily on how I'm performing, what my score is, what my level is, where I'm at in the ranked ladder. And I think this game in particular was my way of going against that, because I knew, probably as well as anyone playing the game, that we very easily could tilt right off the face of the earth because of the way the game before this went. The one where everybody just did poorly in the second half because we got really, really frustrated. And this is the point where I realized I was 28-3, and we were not going to lose this game. And I think to an extent that confidence, realizing that I was performing well, no matter what was going on with my team. I mean, Gary's doing fine. Alex, the Jello Man, he's doing okay. And Rob is struggling. But that's fine, because I knew going in, I was going to carry this. And I wasn't going to let anything being said around me go against that. I was not about to let myself fall off. And that type of confidence, it comes from a few things. It comes from playing a lot and gaining comfort with yourself and your gameplay, like what you're capable of doing, as well as just knowing how the game works. You know, the more you play Call of Duty, League of Legends, CSGO, Hearthstone, even, whatever it might be, the more stress you put on yourself, the more difficult it can be. And that's okay. Hold on, we've got a... Can we not have... What's going on here, boys? Why? Hold on. Am I just gonna have this screen on there the whole time? Hold on. I'm gonna have to edit this part a little bit. Okay then. That was a little bit weird, but we're back. We got it going. Anywho, where I was at, I was just rambling about tilt, and the more stress you put on yourself, the worse it gets. And I think a thing to focus on, rather than the ladder itself, rather than what you're doing, is just trying to get better. And once you establish that you can get better and how to get better, which is through repetition and getting better, getting more time going, getting more availability within yourself, which is a really weird phrase. The more simple way of saying it, I guess, is you don't limit how you perform just because of some mental faculty you have going on inside your head that, frankly, I think immediately changes your attitude. And in Call of Duty, once you've established whether or not you can change yourself a little and grow, you start to not focus on it. You just kind of do it by habit. And then afterwards, that's when you progress into, regardless of tilt, regardless of situation, you perform the way you know you should. You go into a game, you play, you have fun, and then you can build the confidence that whether we're, as a team, struggling, we're not all performing the way we want to, that'll be okay, and you can strive for something a little bit more. You can push yourself and say, no, I don't care, we're winning this game. And you can figure out ways of doing so. My main way in this game, and you'll notice, I don't really leave this room much, and there's a reason for that. This is a huge PowerPoint on this map, and regardless of how people would look at this, I would say rather campy style, it's not about camping in this game because that's what I like to do. The reason I do it here in particular is because it's way more beneficial for me and our team to just go off and make sure we can win. If it means I have to camp to do so, then I'm going to, at the very least, for this game, so that way it lifts everybody else's spirits. It keeps them hyped up, you know? Because there's no one on this team right now who, and I showed you the scores at the beginning, they weren't great. I'm 49-7, 25-15, 20-13, 18-14, 14-13, whatever. People were struggling beforehand, and now they're starting to pick it up a little bit. And the reason I think they can pick it up is because in this game, the way I carried was, frankly, by making sure we didn't tilt. We stood fast. We made sure we played our game, which was to control B, And once you control B on this map, it's kind of over in domination. You can't really give it up. And that's specifically what I was doing, was holding down B and slaying them off, getting to the point, and making sure they just can't do anything. And it's I know it's not the best of gameplays to watch, because it's not, always rushing all the time, which admittedly those are way better. But the significance of it was that we were able to win, and win our way, because I kept everybody calm, and I showed them, like, look, it's not like it doesn't matter if you're not performing super well right now. We're okay. We're not gonna lose this game. And I showed them with my score, I guess, the KD, the whatever you want to say, that gave them the confidence. It kind of spread to them that we were able to do more. And I think that if you're able to, if you come across this in another game, if you're playing CSGO or League, and you know a way to win, which is on this map, just doing your best to hold down the fort, then you should do it. And you should, in League, if you know how to split push, do that. If you need wins in Hearthstone, just play Secret Paladin, if that's what you know how to do. Play Handlock, Control Warrior, whatever it might be. Play what you know and what you're strong at, and trust yourself to learn and get better at doing so. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you feel like it, feel so obliged, throw a like down below, leave a comment, and if you want to make my day, throw a subscribe down, and check out Gary's channel down below. It's This Kid 55. He's an awesome guy, and happy birthday, buddy. So, everybody else, hope you guys have a nice day. Gary, I hope you have the best day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.